Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Today, I am very excited because we are decluttering everything before I move to my new apartment. So get a snack or maybe do a little closet clean out of your own while you watch this, and let's jump right into it. So first of all, tell me why 2 moving companies quoted me $1,000 to move my stuff. I did not think it would be that expensive. Let's just do a quick overview of what we're working with. Okay, maybe you guys can actually help with this. My couch, is it cute? Do you think this couch is cute? It has some damage from my cat, but I kind of like it. But also, I'm really leaning towards a cooler vibe, and I don't know. So I don't know if this couch is gonna come with me yet. This coffee table, my mother is taking it, thank you, because it's actually a side table. So coffee table is something I will be investing in. And then this chair I'm also taking because it's gorgeous and fluffy and we love it. So those are kind of the main furniture items in the living room. Also this thing, this TV counter, TV stand. Definitely taking it. This is like marble on the top, so it's very heavy, but that's why we need movers. Oh, and this big mirror. See, I guess it does add up, huh? Quickly. So that's what it's looking like in the living room. I am planning on reshaping my aesthetic for this new apartment. Not entirely, because that would be reckless and irresponsible money-wise, but just a little bit. I'm going to put some pictures on the screen, and you're going to get the vibe real quick of what I'm trying to go for. There's elements of that vibe already in my house. For example, this little thing fits that vibe. Oh. This little thing fits the vibe. This not so much, so maybe I'll get rid of that too. But yeah, that's what we're going for. And I want to make these decisions now so I can walk in there with a clean slate. If I have to buy new things, I want it to be because I need it and it's an opportunity to buy something that fits into the aesthetic. I don't want to go there and have to get rid of something in order to get something. Does that make sense? Okay. With that being said, we need to get down to business. And I'm gonna be a little bit picky here, so let's do it. Hello and welcome to my kitchen. This seems like a good place to start because I never really acquired a lot of stuff, and also the top shelf is pretty much out of service because I am 5 feet tall. So I really don't have that much stuff in these cabinets, but nonetheless, we can probably get rid of a couple items that I haven't used this whole year that I've been living here. Okay, first, I just wanna show you my dishes. These fulfill the role of my dream dishes. So cute, IKEA. All my other dishes don't. Badger, are you sleeping with your eyes open? That's freaking me out. Are we good, babe? Okay, you're awake. The rest of my dishes look like this. I have bowls and plates that look like this. And these are my dad's old props that he would use on set. And I took them because they're free. I would love to get rid of them, but then I wouldn't have any dishes, so. We're gonna keep these as a placeholder. Down here on the rainbow floor, guys, I'm so excited to move apartments because the look of this shot right now is making me sad. Do not love my fan in the back. In fact, I'm shutting that off right now. Yeah, but that's besides the point, okay? We're declutter mode, not complaining mode. Okay, so an example of something I will be getting rid of is, it's like those random items that have maybe one use, but you never really use it, and you're like, oh, what if one day I do need this thing? Sorry, that was loud. What if one day I do need this thing, but then you never need that thing? Ice tray is gonna go. This is a plastic thing that takes up space and I don't like it. This is a container that came with my cutlery, like my cooking utensils, but I have it in a much cuter container, so we don't need this either. This is my problem. I feel like I want to keep this because what if one day I make a little sundae bar and then I put all the toppings in there and my friends can come over and like pick out their little toppings? But that's why we have cute bowls. So we're getting rid of this. And this is another prop, so I got it for free. You're gonna see that theme continue. Ninja blender, getting rid of. Random drink carrier, get rid of. Okay, let me explain this vase. Yes, it's really cute, but my sister's wedding had 100 of them, and This is from the wedding, and we still have about 100 more at my parents' house. So if I ever need a mini vase, I know where to get one. No, I should keep it. I should keep it. Just kidding. I'm gonna keep it because maybe it will inspire me to have flowers in my house. While we're at it, I'm gonna keep this vase too. This is my only vase other than that mini one. Let's see, I basically just have my blender, all my pots and pans, I have a muffin tin, I have a baking tray, and I have a pie tin. Measuring glasses, which I'm gonna keep. Okay, I do have 2 brownie dishes. And I think I'm gonna keep this Pyrex one and get rid of this one. I know it's easy to just not get rid of this and be like, sit down and just keep it just in case you need it. But that's where the problem starts. That's where the roots of the sentimental thinking get a hold of you. That's when it becomes, oh, but this stuffed animal is sad because I always have this stuffed animal. Remember that when you were a kid? Just me? Okay. Okay, I want to show you this rice cooker. This is my all-time favorite rice cooker, and it does fit the vibe I'm going for. Same with this air fryer. This is the brand Bella. This one is the brand Our Place. Incredible. We're gonna keep these lovely appliances. And again, let me show you. My cabinets kind of have limited stuff as is. There's a chance we can get rid of some of these items from the water bottle drawer. Okay, let's just quickly speed run this and see if I can get rid of anything. Miniature hydro flask, pointless, but so cute. We can't get rid of it. These are cat treats. I need to move that. Okay, I'm actually gonna get rid of this Starbucks cup because we don't need a Starbucks cup. Copper water bottle, cute yoga vibe. This houseplant stuff that kills bugs, but it's toxic to cats. So that scares me. I've never used it, and anything that's deadly to my cat should not be in my house. So I'm just gonna throw this right in the garbage. And then up here, you might be wondering, this is a cleaning kit for my coffee machine. I will put a video of my coffee machine. It's very nice. It's ginormous. Hand-me-down from my grandma, another free item. But it does require cleaning supplies. But you know, that's fine. Okay, I have these glass bottles. I have 3 of them, and sometimes if I'm in a cute hostess vibe, I will fill one up with water, put it on the table, and refill everyone's waters as they're drinking. And it's very cute restaurant vibe. But I don't need 3 of them. So we're keeping 1 for serving purposes and getting rid of the other 2. Okay, I feel like the kitchen is kind of done. Yeah. Hi, brief intermission for a mindful object moment. I wanted to do this whole bit where it was like an infomercial, but I don't know if I'm gonna regret that later, so we're just gonna do this in a normal fashion. I have this purse box by my door that encapsulates everything that I throw into and out of and onto my bags as I'm walking out the door. She's cute, but she's not chic. She is more of a in the closet, under the bed type of box. This wonderful, beautiful vintage box has a better vibe to it, that's for sure. So let's transfer the contents of this box into this box and hopefully throw out some of this stuff in the process. This is the type of site that I don't need in my day-to-day. These are the types of items that need to be limited. Let's organize into categories. Don't worry, I won't make you watch me do this. I forgot the position I was in. Did that work? We don't know. I've never done anything like that. Okay. Thankfully, most of these items were reusable bag related. Scrunchies, fidget toys, my old phone, a $2 bill, sunglasses. Yeah, we can narrow this way down. The goal is to keep it light. Oh, of course, the sunglasses don't even fit. No, but that's fine, because that's all it should be. It should be sunglasses and some lip glosses. Is that like all that should be there? You know, one day maybe I'll have to expand this box to something that can hold more, but for now, cuter, more compact. And we're gonna throw the majority of this away, it doesn't matter. Point is, the clutter's going away. Life hack, since I am so sentimental, I have this little bag that keeps all these random items that are too cute to throw away, but don't really have a place in my everyday life. Look at that, thin, tiny, ultimate scrapbook material for the future. Brace yourself, it's about to get very scary. Okay, it actually doesn't look that scary from this angle. Okay, in a stressed rage the other day, I came in here and ruthlessly sorted through the clothes that were hanging up, and I came to the conclusion that I want to get rid of all of this stuff. Now, if you want a real closet clean out, full in-depth try on of everything, analyzing, I have made 2 of those videos so far. Between you and me right now, only some of those clothes ever made it to the actual donation center. I know, so typical, I'm sorry. It's actually embarrassing, but we're turning over a new leaf and we're actually getting rid of some stuff, okay? I think I'm gonna take a trip to Goodwill like right now, and that's big for me. It's hard to take action on these things, but the clothing I still can't yet. I can't. Because what if I can sell some and make some money? You know, I don't want to miss out on an opportunity to make a little extra money that can go towards a new piece of furniture that will satisfy my dream apartment vibe. Instead, we're going to take some other stuff to Goodwill. This whole corner, do you see this? This whole corner is stuff that I'm getting rid of. Apart from this. I need to give this to my new kitten. But this stuff I'm gonna get rid of. Bulletin board that my cat scratched up. Basically, yeah, a bunch of items. There's so much clothes over there. And again, I am gonna get rid of all this stuff hanging up, but some of it might be worth something. Like potential bridesmaid dress that I didn't work out. It was like $200, $300 even, I don't remember. Where can I sell this to someone? Let me know, please. My old nightstand, I'm so happy to get rid of this. This pillow, I love it. It's so soft, doesn't go with the vibe, so we have to part ways. Okay, I actually took stuff to Goodwill this morning, and I went to Plato's Closet, and guess what? I got $75. Look at that. They bought like 2 pairs of my shoes and a couple shirts or something, a couple dresses, and yeah, I'm satisfied. As a bonus, one last little organization thing before the end of this video. I'm gonna organize my sticker drawer. You guys know I like to scrapbook, so we have a lot of stuff in here. And it's just all stacked on, and you know, I probably won't get rid of a lot, but at least we can organize it, okay? So here's the before, and I'm just gonna show you the after in 1 second. Okay, here's the after. Ooh, do you see a difference? Look at this, satisfying paper goods, bunch of stickers, cute notepads and such. Okay, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't you worry, this is just the beginning of the decluttering, and this is just the beginning of the apartment moving series. Make sure to subscribe, join along. I got big plans, okay? Let me tell you that. Okay guys, have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy decluttering, and I'll see you in the next one.